Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the first week of July read starting from the 1st to the 7th of July 2021. This reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces. We will be taking oracle cards in this reading but no charms will be added. We might take color cards as well. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So fishies, let's find out what is coming up for you for the first week of July time. What can you expect coming up for you for the first week? Let's begin. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. I feel like you will be having a good time in the very beginning of the week. It seems like you will be happy, you will be excited. I do see you spending some good times with your friends and family. It's not about your love life. It's more about you tapping into your power and you enjoying your life the way it is, rather than focusing on the things which are not working well for you. I feel like you don't want to deal with any sort of uncertainty around any area of your life, and that's why you are putting an end to all the things which were basically taking control out of off from you, maybe be that in love life, be that in other areas of your life. For majority of you, I feel like it's a love life situation, where you might be feeling like things that you are dealing with, or the connections that you are dealing with right now in your love life, they had pretty much all the control, all the power of the connection. So you chose to leave the connection because you don't want it to be it's more like you don't want it to be like a property for one person. You wanted it to be mutual. So I feel like if you felt like things are not mutual, things are not going smooth, you would rather like put an end to any sort of stress that would be adding that connection would be adding in your life. So I feel like it's more of you understanding that and leaving things behind which was bothering you. So I feel like you are happy, you are content, you are it's more like that satisfaction, that inner peace that you have when you know that you are not being cheated by someone. You are not waiting on for a specific someone's message, call. You are enjoying your life the way it is, like without them you are fine, but yes, being with them is something that bothers you, that hurts you, because you don't know where the connection is heading. You don't know where what's going to happen next in this connection. So I feel like it's more of that energy where you are you're going to enjoy your life knowing the current circumstances are such, and leaving the things which are bothering you. You don't want to get bothered at all. You want peace, happiness in your life. If a person comes in your life who adds peace and happiness to your life, you will be welcoming that person. But if that person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, has been adding stress, then you would rather choose to leave that person out of your life until unless they are ready to give you something stable. So I feel like you are putting an end to any sort of confusion, any sort of doubt, any sort of anxiety that you might be having because of a person in your love life. um, and you are choosing to spend some time with your friends and family, where you're going to enjoy your life to the fullest without thinking much about a specific area of your life. So I feel like you are taking your focus off from your love life to other areas of your life more. Let's take more cards. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. Wow, there comes the person. In the second half of the week time, you will be expecting you will be you can expect a message coming from your person now. I feel like the first half of the week is going to be the time when you are basically um, you have basically you know um, drop this person down from your top priority list to the least priority stage, or whatever you may call it. And that's something that has basically liberated you from any stress that you were taking around the connection. You have to kind of let it go. That's your energy. You don't want to deal with that shit now. If that person stops being shitty thing in your life, you would rather like you would love to welcome them, but that's not has been the case. I feel like you have either left this person already, or you would be doing that in the very beginning of the week time. And as you do so, you have basically set yourself free from any tension, any anxiety that you were having around your love life, that you would be having around your love life, since it is yet to happen for some of you. And I feel like the moment you do that, The second half of the week is going to be the time when, for majority of you, for 80% of you, I feel like, you are going to be like rocking your life. Without this person, you would be like, killing it. Like, to be very honest, you would be like, okay, fine, I don't want this person, I don't need this person, I'm ready to shine. I don't want to feel bad for this person doesn't like me or this person doesn't love me. I need to know that I'm worthy of love. If this person doesn't love me, that doesn't mean that I'm not worthy of love. So that's going to be your attitude toward yourself, towards your love life, and that's how you will be enjoying your life to the fullest again. As you would be like, as you were maybe enjoying your life in the very before you met this person. So ever since this person came in your life has changed. You have put this person on the pedestal for yourself, and that's something which, finally you understood, and you have thrown this person down on earth, and you don't want to value this person until unless they earn the value again. So I feel like, this is you, and that's like, something which is going to trigger the major shift in your love life. And the second half of the week is going to be the time when this person is showing up with the miraculous change in them towards you, towards the connection. And they will be, for majority of you, like I said, if you are enjoying your life to the fullest, this person is showing up in the second half of the week for you with something stable to offer, with maybe expression of their feelings towards you. It will be different for different people. For some of you, this person will be expressing their love. For others of you, maybe this person is going to just reach out to you saying hi, how are you, and stuff like that. It's going to be different for different people, but I feel like, for 80% of you who are watching this video, this person is definitely going to reach out to you in the second half of the week time. And this is going to be very unexpected for you, or expected for you in a way where you knew that, the moment you're going to move on, this person will come in, because it has been the case for the two of you. If you reach out, they don't. If they don't, if you don't reach out, they do. So maybe that has been the cycle that you have been having with this person. If not, then you knew that, now since you have decided that you want to move on, so since you have let this go, this person is going to feel the void between the two of you, and this person is going to get attracted to you because they don't want to lose you. They always had, love for you. It's just that this person just put up a rude face towards you. They have a mask on which they need to take off. So for some of you, this person might be taking the mask off. For others of you, maybe they will not be, but yes, they will be reaching out for sure for majority of you. And in the deck, we do have Six of Wands. I do see you very successful in love, work, finances, home life. You will be rocking every area of your life. This week is going to be very beautiful for my fishies when it comes to your life overall. Let's take some oracle cards now. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the read for my fishies. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Now, for those of you who have decided that I want to move on and stuff like that, I would suggest you to start thinking of a person that you are destined to get married to. Like, manifest your life partner. Whoever is your life partner will show up in your reality. Be that the past, be that the new person. Maybe for the 20% of you, you don't want a past person. Maybe that's the reason why you are not going to be like, receiving any message from a past person. Maybe you are ready to move on to a new person, new future. In that situation, you will have some, maybe a new conversation started with a new person, maybe for some of you. Maybe you're going to meet a new person. Maybe you're going to, bump into a person who you would like to, know more. So it's going to be like, different for different fishies. But I feel like, you have to start believing that you are worthy of that kind of connection, and that's exactly what I see here in the first row of cards here. And that's exactly what is going to get you what you wanted always in your love life. So I do see that your soulmate would be coming in for majority of you in the second half of the week time. Let's take more messages, more oracle messages. Creativity. Use your learning experiences to create something new. If you really want a new life, new love life, make sure you create the kind of life that you want. Always keep yourself on the pedestal. Always value yourself. Always be the bubbliest person that you have always been. Don't let another person dull or dim your shine, because nobody's worth it. Trust me, nobody is worth it. Don't leave your friends and family for a person because you give so much importance to that one person, and then you feel neglected when they don't give you time. So make sure you keep a healthy balance in there, and learn from the past experiences, and try to keep just let the universe know that this is what you are desiring in your love life now, be that with the same person, be that with the new person, whatever it is that you want in a person. Make sure you put it out there, let the universe know as an intention. Don't use affirmations if you don't want to. If you feel like you are tired of it, you have done that for this person and stuff like that, don't do any of that. Just one day, one time, just use the meditation, and let the universe know that this is what you're intending in your love life. Just bring me that, and then let it be, and then try to enjoy your life as much as you can, and you will get what you want effortlessly without putting much effort into anything. Just that you need to stay happy, positive, and excited. I don't think for majority of my fishies they need to do anything else. Just that you need to focus on your self. You have to stay positive. You have to stay as if everything is perfect in your life. Like, you have to enjoy every bit of your life. Count your blessings, maybe count your count the things that you can do now, and enjoy for yourself. So just do those things. Maybe spending some time in the nature would also help, so maybe you can do that as well. Let's take more cards. An end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like, for majority of you, it has already happened. It's just like a new cycle that's going to begin for you. Let's take, I don't have the other deck. Okay, fine. Let's take one card from this. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Give some time to yourself as well. Like, pamper yourself, love yourself. And then when this person approaches, give time to this person, and maybe you're gonna choose to have a holiday together. Maybe you're gonna choose to spend some time together. That could be the case for some of you as well. So just get yourself excited, because something beautiful is happening. Not because of this person is coming back. Just get excited, do things that makes you happy, positive, and all. So yeah, let's take some message cards from your person, whoever it is that is coming in your love life. Let's see, what do they want you to know. A message from your lover, be that the current one, new one. Let's see. I'm ready to take that next step with you. Wow. So your person is ready to take that next step with you. Be that a new person, be that a past person. Somebody is ready to take that next step with you. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonated with you, my fishies, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. And yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.